Here's the next topic, everybody. A mother in England recently admitted that she weighs her 6-year-old daughter every day to monitor her weight. The mom claims that she does this to empower her daughter against bullies in the playground, saying she's going to be more affected by the name calling. So why not take control of the situation? Panel, what do you think? Is the mom justified, or is this bad parenting?
This breaks my heart. This absolutely breaks my heart. As a mom of 2 girls, my older daughter is 10 and my younger one is 7.5. As a mom of 2 girls, I tell them all the time that you are not your outsides. You are not what people see. You are so much more than that. And that, you know, and it's hard. And you know what? It's true. Girls are bullied all the time because they're too tall, or they're athletic, or they're, any number of things. But my job as a parent is to not reinforce those stereotypes and to tell my daughters that their worth does not come from, the pictures that they post on social media and whatever filter they use and all that. That is not the important stuff. I can't imagine how someone could think that is necessary to shaping a young woman's view of themselves.
It makes me sad, especially because working in media, being on television every day, covering these women and these bikinis and these dresses and whatever, the image I grew up with, this stereotypical idea of what a woman was supposed to look like, haunted me for so long, and you keep it in the back of your mind. And at the end of the day, to think that a 6-year-old child is thinking about her weight already and having that embedded in her spirit and her mind really breaks my heart. If that mother wants to be doing something for her child, she should be putting her in front of a mirror every day and telling her how beautiful she is, exactly as she is. That's what she should be doing every day.
I think that sounds all fine and dandy, and I do think you should instill self-esteem in your child. However, we don't want to deal with what the issue is. The issue is that her mother is trying to prevent her from becoming an obese woman. She's trying to prevent her from becoming overweight. Now, if she grows up and she's overweight and she's got childhood diabetes, then we want to blame the parent and say that she was a bad mother because she didn't control the food that she was intaking and her overeating and her over-snacking. So I know we want to say, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, but I'm sorry, the world isn't nice like that. But the world will beat you up.
I agree to a certain
I feel overweight every day. Every day I feel overweight.
And what a shame
and my father,
someone reminds you of that feeling every day. There's a way to promote healthy eating.
Would you weigh your child?
Promote dietary conditions.
I might.
Every single day.
Okay, but listen to this,
I was a fat kid, and my mother used to put me on a watermelon diet because I was a fat kid. Now, I grew up with problems, but I did not have a low self-esteem. My mother and father told me I was beautiful and I was gorgeous and I was capable every day. But my mother made me accountable. Like, you are too big and you're gonna grow up and be obese.
But see, listen, at 6 years old, the way you help your child is with what they eat.
Yeah,
right.
What are you looking at the scale for? If you're 6 years old, when you're 7, you supposed to weigh more than you was when you were 6.
Right.
Yeah, when you're 13, you supposed to double this damn weight. Now, if you want to control your kid, control them with their diet, with what they eat. You don't get fat by eating the right foods. You get fat by eating processed food.
I get it, but I myself was a single mother, and I know I made mistakes every day, but guess what? When my daughter was born, I did the best job I could. When she was 5, I did the best I could. When she was 15, I did the best I could. Now that I'm the mother of a 27-year-old, I still make the best decisions that I can in that moment.
Absolutely.
You might not like her tactics, but she doesn't say she don't love her baby.
Yes, she love her baby, but you weighing a 6-year-old. You're making a scale important to a 6-year-old.
You have to realize that as an adult, you have more understanding of what body image and self-image and self-esteem is, and that you should be smarter and more aware of what that is that you're instilling in your child.
You say you feel fat every day?
Every day.
Okay.
I live in LA.
I'm a man.
I work in entertainment. Every day I feel fat.
You fine. So what you shouldn't say? And see, you gotta understand that. Ladies, take some of this pressure off yourself. The dude you got ain't got no 6-pack. He not finna have one. Let me explain something to you. I wanna get in shape. So my goal was to see my 6-pack before I die. Now, I lessened it. I just want to look like I'm not in my first trimester. That's all.
Yep.
I'm just down to that now. If you like that video, there's more where that came from. Don't forget to subscribe and scroll down and hit that little bell while you're at it, too, to get notified every new video.